Hello Gemini, this is Nadia, and today we're gonna take a look what month of April prepared for you. So let's go ahead and flip the card and check out what is the most important event gonna happen to you, what was the reason for that, and what result you gonna get. I will tell you that right before something gonna happen, you might have a feeling that you are maybe a little lost in your path and you don't know where you're going to. Maybe you kind of like feel like you lost orientation about the situation, what is going on, what it's leading to. Maybe it's relationship that somebody kind of like in a way makes you like frustrated and doesn't tell you everything, doesn't tell you all his intentions, does and you have no idea where the relationship are going. If that's about work, then you kind of have the same picture where you don't see the future, you don't see what's going on. It's like everything is behind the scenes, hidden from you, and a lot of things like you feel like were hidden from you in the past, where you didn't know what's going on and what it's leading to. Where are we going with this? What are my plans? How should I plan if I have no idea what is going on and what other people have in their mind, because you have no idea other people's intentions. It could be because they were hiding something from you. Most probably, I will say it's more likely. Otherwise, it's hard to say that you were confused if nobody would confuse you, right? So I would say you were confused because maybe people around you were trying to mislead you or give you the wrong impression, give you the wrong picture. Maybe they were hiding something from you, some information, something you were not aware of, something you couldn't realize. So I would say that other people were kind of like shady. That would be the right way to say it, and didn't tell you the whole truth, how it is. That's why the situation overall were like cloudy. Like you couldn't like see what's going on. Like you had no idea where, like what hook you have to unhook from yourself, or what button to press, like what is going on, like where you should start with. And you're like kind of like moving slowly through the situation. Maybe things would were like coming up little by little, and you would get some hints, get some information here and there, but still the overall situation was very cloudy and uncertain and unclear for you. So in April, it looks like after all that I've said, the things will start to unfold and unravel. Everything gonna start to move very fast. All of a sudden, everything what was going on behind the scenes that you didn't know, and all the things that people were doing, trying, making some efforts, making some actions behind this picture that you see, everything starts to fall in together in one place at the same time. So all of a sudden, things start to occur, start to unfold, start to happen. Maybe some sort of different kind of events gonna happen. People will try to maybe reach out to you at the same time, and yeah, like there will be so many different actions, but not. I wouldn't say it's a bad action. It's a kind of like moderate good actions. I don't see anything bad gonna going on. Actually, it's gonna be something you were finally waiting for, expecting for. Like finally something you were looking for in this situation to clear your mind, and finally something's happening, you know. So at the time when things will start to happen, you will feel like finally you have a little more clarity with what's going on, and finally you'll feel like you can start moving forward too. Not only the circumstances gonna occur by itself, but also you will feel like, yes, finally I have the power, I have the desire, I have confidence to push through and just move and do some things you wanted to do in order to get what you want, in order to get what you need, in order to meet your goals, meet your expectations, and get to the destination you were heading in the first place, but was a little lost at the beginning. So now, after everything, you're not gonna be lost anymore. Your mind will be kind of like more clear. You will be more stable and sure what is going on, and you'll be like, yes, now is the time. I'm moving forward no matter what. No time to waste anymore. No time to sit and whine about the situation. Now you feel like, yes, I got something in my hands right now. I got confidence in my hands. I got some tools in my hands, and I'm moving forward. And it will be more like in a way where you will like will try to speed up the process. You will try to hurry and get to the destination, get what you want and what you need, like in a hurry, like most almost like over speeding or exaggerating the situation. You will try like to have it like right away, fast, right now. I want to get it immediately. So it's like you want some immediate results. That's why you will be moving very fast with your actions, with your movements, with your words, even if it means to get into a fight with somebody or to hurt somebody, maybe with words or actions, or even if it means to step over somebody. You wouldn't care anymore, because now it's your time to move forward and get what you want and need. What will be hidden from you in this situation? I see that the circumstances will take you back to the old situation you already been before. Like the situation will repeat over and over again, the one you've been before. Because looks like you haven't learned your lesson in the proper way, or maybe you missed out on something, or maybe you ignored something, or maybe you wasn't sure how to actually, I guess, finish it up. But it feels like something is unfinished. Some business is unfinished and undone. Some situation is not completely accomplished, and you haven't learned your lesson yet. That's why you will be returned back. You will be going back to the same situation over and over again until you realize and learn from it, and go through that learning process and go through that lesson that you needed to learn. And until you do that, you will be going back to the same situation, and it will be repeating the same thing over and over again. And it could have been you missed something in the past, because like I said, the situation were unclear and uncertain in the first place. It could have been something you didn't want to see or didn't want to admit to yourself, and were like in a way lying to yourself, right? It could be this, or it could be actually that another person does, or like in a way lying to you and misleading you. That's why even if that kind of like past like the situation like past, and you kind of like moving forward, still you actually going back to the same place you've been before. You have to go through that lesson you never did in the first place. What is the advice that card gonna give you? What you need to do in this situation? You know what? You need to get big, huge clarity for yourself. Still, there's a lot of things that you don't know and are hidden from you, and you need to be very proactive in this situation. The more you will try to push the situation, the more you will try to step over some boundaries, and not try to be nice and gentle. You will never get what you want if you will do that. You have to be more brave, more courageous, more pushy, more persistent, in order to get the information that you need, in order to clear the situation that was unclear and uncertain in the first place. And if you feel like there were people around you that were hiding something from you and maybe lying to you or misleading you, you have to go ahead and talk to this person and say exactly how you feel and get as much information as you need to clear the situation. If you're not gonna do that, nobody ever will, because people here are trying to confuse you. The situation is confusing. They will be trying to confuse you. They like this. And until you are persistent and confident and sure of what you're doing and have a little this push on other people, you will never clear the situation. You have to be very proactive and yeah, I would say pushy, cross others people's boundaries. You have to do that in order to clear the situation for yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna end up in the same closed circle you were before. Okay, my dear friends, thank you so much for watching. If that resonated with you, please push that like button. And I always invite new subscribers, new viewers to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another video. And share your comments down below. And also want to remind you that I'm doing personal tarot readings for all the different occasions. And if you are interested, if you have something in your mind you want to go over, you can reach me out under the video below. And that's gonna be it for today. I wish you well. I wish you all the best. And know that I'm there for you to support you at all times. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next ride.